we've swapped the vans for the tour bus and headed out to discover the Indigenous culture of Wagga Wagga.
At the moment you're in Wagga, which is place of many crows. It's also Wagga, which has come here and danced.
And thanks to Mark, we are set to learn from those that have been on the land for far longer than us, 60-odd thousand years longer.
We never own this place, we never have and we never will. We belong to it, and now we share this place with you people, and you all belong here too.
And I know that Mark has a relationship with the Yorta Yorta people and the Yorta Yorta land which we live on, so I was really happy that I got to learn more about that.
First stop is by the water for a welcome to country ceremony.
What I want to do for you this afternoon is I want to do a bit of ochre. I'm going to make up a little paste and I'm going to put that on the back of your murra, and then I'll put some on my nulang, which will help me open up my mind and my eyes so I can teach you and share with you today. But also by putting that ochre on, it's a nice way of welcoming you to country. And it will go into your ulane, into your skin, and that's all part of saying welcome to us into our country nation.
Without a guide, none of us would have known that these amazing places existed and the significance of them.
While we're here, I just want to do a couple of words with you. Yamandumarang.
Yamandumarang.
Muji.
Muji.
Yamandumarang Muji.
Yamandumarang Muji.
And that you're now telling me, asking me, am I well? And I would say to you, Nawa. So that our language is embedded into our people, our language is embedded into this country. You now, today sit here at Wagga, Waggadi. This is a place also where Aboriginal people and non-Aboriginal people can come to when they don't feel quite right and they feel something's wrong in their life. They can come down here and this is a peace place.
Mark was particularly good with the kids and they loved it.
When you're Yanana, you've got to walk like a ballerina, but you've got to walk and point your toes like this. Don't walk backwards on me though, you can't walk backwards, okay? Now when I'm walking around and you're looking on the ground for tucker, when I do this, I want you to freeze. Freeze. Don't move. Don't move till I go again, and then you can move. Because if you move in the bush, eagle mullion will see you. You do this. You get used to them. Go around slow. Yeah, that's it. Walk like a ballerina. Because when the emu didn't want to walk on the ground, we don't want to damage the ground because we're going to eat some of that. Yeah.
Just the whole culture and dancing, and Ashley's been learning that at school as well, so she sort of really grasped the whole concept of that too, so which he respected, that's where her school was going.
I used to get worried about trying to share some stuff, and Uncle Max said to me one day, I'll tell you something, and you go away and you think about this, the next time you come back and I see you, you'll know the answer. And all he said to me was, boy, sometimes you have to give a little bit away to save the rest. Our role and passion as Aboriginal tourism operators and as teachers is to help all you understand our people and how ancient and old we are, and then why it's important. This is a very new wetlands. This is only 4 years old, this. So these are teaching places where my mob have taught people for thousands of years.
Very special for the whole family to learn about Aboriginal history, especially in Wagga Wagga, which is such a beautiful town. So yeah, we all came away from that feeling, you know, pretty inspired and educated too.
He really took them under his wing, taught them some language and some movements.
It was inclusive, it was educational, and I think everyone there walked away just wanting to know a little bit more about the history of this great nation.